Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over the 3 things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. And those 3 things include all the daily collection sets and their current cycles. We're going to go over all of the daily challenges. And of course, we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. But if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share with all your family, friends, dogs, gerbils, hamsters, whatever, and make sure that you guys share everywhere that you possibly can, because that will tell me, honestly, when you guys share that you guys want me to continue this series, and that way I can actually continue to do that for you guys. But if you guys can do that for me, that would be greatly appreciated, and as I grow, then I can continue to do these things for you guys as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. We're going to be talking about the different collection sets and their current cycles. We're going to be talking about everything that uses the field shovel first of all. So we got fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 6, lost jewelry at cycle number 4, we have the arrowheads at cycle number 5, the family heirlooms at cycle number 6, and then the coins at cycle number 5. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. It's definitely going to be worth your time, energy, and making money here in Red Dead Online. So American Wildflowers is going to be 3 sets every single day, and that's going to be a part of cycle number 6. We have the tarot cards, also a part of cycle number 6. The antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 5, and then last but not least, we got the bird eggs, which will also be a part of cycle number 6. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be a part of cycle number 5 or cycle number 6 for today, so just be well aware of that. There's actually only one thing that's actually a part of cycle number 4, and no other cycles are present in today's video. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. We're going to quickly go over the list mode, and then we're going to follow it up with extensive detail, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Starting with the daily general challenges: 3 cooked seasoned flaky fish, 3 cooked seasoned pork, 1 defended at a campsite, 5 non-player enemies lassoed from horseback, 2 snakes skinned, 1 train clerk missions completed, 1 used an emote on a local, the bounty hunter role, 2 bounties brought in from not New Hanover, but New Austin posters, 2 bounties targets hogtie with a reinforced lasso, and then 1 player bounty collected. The trader role: 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins, 7 medium animal carcasses donated to crypts, $200 of money made from trading. The collector role: we got 3 American wildflowers found, 3 collectibles found with the shovel, and then 3 fossils found. The moonshiner role: 2 moonshine, a preferred type, sold to a buyer, 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar, and then 2 times play with a band for 2 minutes. The naturalist role: 3 desert animal samples taken, 2 hardy tonics used when too hot or too cold, and then 1 legendary animal photographed. All right, let's go ahead and break these down for you guys, so hopefully you can earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have at least gotten 1 treasure map and have completed a 28-day cycle so far since this is the most recent update. Obviously, I've done it once, and I haven't missed a day since. I think I'm approaching about 500 total days of not missing any. It's roughly around that. I think it's a little bit less than that, but pretty close to it. Unfortunately, I don't know what my current streak is at because I don't remember exactly what my last one finished at, unfortunately. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We got cooked seasoned flaky fish and then cooked seasoned pork. I'm going to go over these together because virtually it does require most of the same things. Flaky fish can be obtained from pretty much almost any fish. It's going to be like smallmouth bass. We also have any of the other fish except for bluegill. Bluegill will actually give you gritty fish, so don't go ahead and get those, but anything else you can go ahead and break down, and then you guys can actually do the rest of this component. So you actually have to get flaky fish. So that's actually a 4-step process. Catch a fish, break it down, get seasoning, cook it over an open campfire. And then as far as the pork goes, we're going to go and get pork. You can get that from the wild boar. You can actually kill some of the regular hogs that are around, like in Valentine and Flatneck Station. And then you need the seasoning and then open a campfire. So thyme, oregano, or mint is what you guys are going to need right here in the Heartland Overflow, which is currently where I'm at. This is where I spend a majority of my time anyway, but right here there's tons of thyme, oregano, or mint, and there is pretty much anywhere else that you go on the map except for way up north in the Amberino area. Don't go up there looking for any herbs because you probably won't find any. However, you guys can actually find campfires sprinkled throughout the world. There's actually one in Valentine. There's one just outside of Rhodes, pretty much right here in the Southfield Flats. You have your own campfire, which you have your wilderness campfire and then your camp campfire. There's 2 down in Saint Denis. There's actually one up here by the graveyard and also one down here by the general store just right across the railroad tracks. You can find a lot of other ones throughout the world, but those are the most common ones that I go to just because that's where I'm typically at anyway. Otherwise, I usually just fast travel to my my camp, to be honest. And I do have the wilderness camp as well, so either way, any of that will work. The next one on the list is going to be defend a campsite. I'm going to show you guys probably the more common ones that pop up for me. The first one is actually going to be in Blue Water Marsh, basically between the A and the R. Another one that will come in from time to time is actually the one that's way up here in Big Valley. It's right around in this general area right here. And then the other one that actually is pretty common is going to be down by Tumbleweed. So this one is actually going to be right here between the N and the E, just south of Tumbleweed. This is probably the most common one if I'm actually out in that area. So if you're out there doing anything, check that out. If it's not there, ride a little ways away, go back, and hopefully it will spawn in for you. 5 non-player enemies, lasso from horseback. What you're basically wanting to do is you can do this any way that you want, but I'm going to give you 2 different ways. If you want to do it where a person is actually coming to you like this way a solo person is, you just shoot their horse. They're going to get angry at you, and that's a way that you can do it. Otherwise, you can go to Thieves Land or Van Horn and do the same thing there, and then it's going to get everybody to come after you. I strongly recommend just doing it individually. It won't take very long. It doesn't take very long to find 5 NPCs on their own route out and about in the world. 2 snake skin. If you guys want to find snakes pretty easily, I actually recommend going to the Blue Water Marsh area. I think you have to go there anyway for something else, but I don't remember what it was for now off the top of my head. Was it donated deadly predator carcasses? Is that what it was? Yeah. So if you guys go and set up your camp in the Blue Water Marsh area or NWA, you have to go there anyway. And then when you guys are actually hunting around for the deadly predator carcasses or skins, specifically the alligators, hopefully you'll encounter a couple of the snakes, and then you just need to go ahead and skin them. Moving on to the next one, we got train clerk missions completed. There's actually one here in Emerald Station. Angus here. There's also going to be one in Valentine, which is typically right here, but he's not there right now. And then the other one's up in Wallace Station, which is right here. And that can be there from time to time as well. But it looks like the only ones that are popping up for me is this one right here. So that's where you guys want to be able to go to in order to find those. If you guys have any other recommendations, by all means, go ahead and leave a comment down below so that other people can get helped. And then use an emote on a local. Basically, anybody that goes by you, before you shoot them on a horse, just wave to them. And then you know, shoot their horse and then make them mad. So that way you can actually get 2 of them done at the exact same time. Moving on to the Bounty Hunter mission. We got roll. We got 2 bounties brought in from New Austin posters. Okay, you're going to be going down to the Tumbleweed area if you participate in this one. So ultimately, so you got Armadillo, Tumbleweed, or Benedict Point. 3 bounty targets, Hogtie with a reinforced lasso. If you're a bounty hunter and don't have the reinforced lasso, make sure you buy it as soon as you possibly can. And then 1 player bounty collected. You can either do this if you are high enough and have the prestigious bounty hunter license. You can actually collect people that are over $5 worth, which is pretty outstanding. Otherwise, if you don't have that, then you're going to have to wait till one hits over $20, which does not happen very often. Or you can do this with your friend, and a friend can kill you, but don't be in the same posse. And then you basically press charges, and then you continuously press charges until you get that offered, and then turn them in, and then you return the favor by allowing them to do the same thing to you. The trader roll, we got 3 donated predator carcasses skins. We already went over that. 7 medium carcasses donated crypts. That's going to be anything on the side of the horse, so rabbits, raccoons, Virginia possums, ducks, geese, things like that. And then $200 money made from trading, preferably with a full 100 goods, or if you have a friend that has a trader camp to be able to be sold, that's a way that you can get that one done, because you'll at least get $250 if you do a local sale and deliver full 100 goods. The collector roll, we got 3 American wildflowers found. Again, American wildflowers will be a part of cycle number 6. We have fossils found, again a part of cycle number 6. And then 3 collectibles found with a shovel. Fossils will use the field shovel, so that's pretty outstanding. Otherwise, if you want to do the coins, that will also work as well. The Moonshiner roll, we got 2 Moonshiner preferred types sold to a buyer. So sell to anybody but Bert. We had this one yesterday. 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar. This does require you guys to do something with a friend. You don't have to necessarily be in the same posse, just in the same moonshine shack. It doesn't have to be yours. It could be theirs. And then 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. It's basically playing with the band for 4 minutes. Once you start playing with the band, it's automatic, and it will continue. You don't even have to hold the button down. Naturalist roll, we got 3 desert animal samples taken. So you guys are going to go down to Tumbleweed. Pretty much anything down there is going to be a desert animal, which is pretty amazing. So just go and get samples from whatever. 2 Hearty Tonics crafted or used. You guys can either purchase the pamphlet, which I don't really recommend, or you can buy these directly and then use them. This isn't one that I participate in. I think it's a waste of money, personally. And then we got 1 legendary animal photograph. So when you guys are doing one of the legendary animals, either naturally or a mission through Harriet, just make sure that you photograph it before you either take a sample or kill it, and you're going to be good to go. And then last but not least, we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. Madame Nazar's location today is actually going to be way out west anyway. So if you guys are going to be doing anything in New Austin, this is where you guys will be able to find her, down in Plainview. Hopefully that does help you guys out. But that is everything done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding anything that we went over in today's episode, by all means, go ahead and leave a comment down below, because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.